Hello everyone, today is Friday the 5th of February 2021 and I had my steroid injections today. I didn't have them all because they hurt too much. In fact, it was the single most painful experience of my entire life. It took about a minute overall and I had no anaesthetic. They had no anaesthetic to go with. They said they could put me under for anaesthetic, but that's about it and it wouldn't be today. So a cleaning spray, you know, where to clean your foot and everything for where the needle's going in. They had to, they just sprayed my foot with that a couple times to make it go a little colder. And I got stabbed. They said it would take 5 to 10 seconds and it took almost a minute, maybe just over a minute. It hurt so much. I have nerve damage in my foot already. And I was lying there on an x-ray bed, clenching onto a pillow, pretty much, not screaming, but I was in pain. You see, I was on the x-ray because they x-ray your foot and they look at the x-ray screen to move the syringe into the correct position. And I'm scared of needles. So they, I would say a little worked up beforehand. I was like, you know, I'm a bit this and that. And the doctor was like, right, okay, you know, obviously you're going to struggle having them all. So what we're going to do is, he kind of put 2 into 1, I guess. And I didn't have it all, obviously, because I need another injection, and they're going to see what it's like in 6 weeks. But they had no anaesthetic, and if I have to have it again, I'm not doing it without anaesthetic. I had to be stabbed, I have nerve damage, and that went through, and when it injected into my bone, he said, you'll feel it. He said, you'll feel the steroid being injected, and I did. And it felt my foot balloon, is the only way I could explain it. It felt like it was a big balloon in my foot. And I didn't feel the needle come out because I was in so much pain. And he was like, all right, it's done. And my foot couldn't move. My foot was jammed. It was stuck. He injected it into a position where it should be able to get all of the broken bits. And I couldn't put a sock on. I couldn't put my foot on the ground. I'm lucky I had my crutches. And I couldn't do it. I was in so much pain. I've got the sticker on my foot still. Down here. I can show you guys if you're really that interested. If you want, just where is it? There. That's where I had the injection sticker. It's plaster, shall I say, a band-aid for you Americans. And yeah. So what the steroid should do, I don't really know, to be honest. I know my foot's been destroyed, and I'm going to be releasing a video soon about my foot because my foot is always in so much pain, and I've had a lot of comments on my previous video about my foot, and some people even suggesting that I'm lying about it. So what I want to do is I want to release a video onto this channel about my foot. I'm going to talk about the whole process, about what I've been through since September 2019. I'll give you a little insider. It got so bad that I wasn't getting any help. I was going to hospital every single week having x-rays. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to give you any more, but it was bad. My foot was in such a bad condition, and it is in such a bad condition. I'm not looking for self-pity or anything like that. I want to keep you guys updated. I'm kind of doing like a little video section on my videos, I guess. See, I was going to get it recorded, my injection. I'm so glad I didn't, because you guys would have gone, ha, pussy. I don't really know how to explain it. It was scary. It was, and I'm in a flare-up, and I'm going to have a flare-up for 48 hours. I'm in bed at the moment because I can't do anything, really, which is great, because it's just great, isn't it? I've got nothing to do. But I thought I'd just make this like little video diary log, just this one-take thing, just to explain that, yeah, your boy is doing all right. He's in pain. I'm in so much pain, but I've got a checkup in 6 weeks, and I should hopefully have pain relief for 2 months with this if all goes well. As for an operation, as I mentioned in my previous video, yeah, I do believe that we are going down the operation route because there's nothing else stating otherwise. So we'll see in 6 weeks, which will be, what, mid-March? Mid-March? Yeah, mid-March. In middle of March, we will find out how my foot's done. If it's got any better, if it's got any worse, of course, I'm not going to be stupid. I'm going to still be doing the correct things, blah, blah, blah. I've got like this whole leaflet here from the hospital. It's a 2-page thing. I don't really want to show you the address of the hospital I'm at, so But it's just like this whole thing's just like patient information, steroid injections. The leaflet's designed to help you understand the procedure. Blah blah blah. You know, it tells you what's involved. Will it be painful? How quickly will it work? And then it's got afterness, side effects. Yes, you should rest for 48 hours after steroid injection. If the injection is into a joint, it was. The joint should be kept moving as long as it is not painful, but should not be subjected to any heavy work. So I'm okay. You know, I don't do any heavy work anyway. But if this injection is into the feet, then it is important to keep off your feet as much as possible for the first 48 hours. Brilliant. Brilliant. I didn't realise that, actually. So I'm going to have to completely keep off my feet. Just letting you guys all know that. That's going to be a barrel of laughs. So excited. Anyways, I'm going to end this little video log here because I just wanted to keep you guys up to date. I want to keep you up to date on my foot and everything I'm going through. So I'm going to make a whole video on the situation with my foot. Like, I talk about it in odd videos, and I've made a couple of videos dedicated to it, but I want to make a whole video explaining everything I've been through from the start, all the pain I've been through. Not for pity or anything, I want to make that clear because I've had a couple of people say that. It's purely informational. That's the only reason why I'm doing these videos, because they're for me. They're for me so I can look at them in the future and see how I was there. So, yeah. If my foot's not better in 6 weeks, then another steroid injection possibly, and I don't really want that. So, yeah. Freaking out. Anyways, adios my mis amigos. I shall see you guys all in the next video, which will be up at some point. But for now, I'm just going to have to stay in bed. Okay. Get my duvet and... Right. There's it. Okay. Night-night and goodbye.